Ever wondered how the world around us makes sense of the chaos, distinguishing between day and night, or predicting the ebb and flow of the tides? Well, the answer lies in two simple yet profound concepts: classification and regression. A chilling thought, isn't it? Imagine, if you will, a crypt full of ancient artifacts. Each one is unique. Each one has a story to tell. Now, how would an archaeologist make sense of them all? They'd classify them, wouldn't they? They'd group them together based on similar characteristics, like age, material, or cultural significance. That's exactly what classification does in the world of data. It's like a wise old curator in a museum. It looks at data, recognizes patterns, and groups similar items together. It's the reason your email knows what's spam and what's not, or how your music app suggests songs that are just your style. Classification creates order out of chaos. And isn't that something we all crave in a world that often seems full of horror and uncertainty? Now, let's venture deeper into the crypt. There's something else lurking in the shadows: regression. It's not as ominous as it sounds, I promise. Think about a fortune teller in a horror movie. They look into their crystal ball and predict what's going to happen, right? Regression is the crystal ball of data. It takes a peek into the future by looking at past and present data. It's what meteorologists use to predict the weather, or how economists forecast market trends. The principle of regression lies in the belief that history often repeats itself, and the past can offer insights into the future. In the grand scheme of things, classification and regression are two sides of the same coin. They're tools that help us make sense of the world around us. Classification is the process of sorting and grouping, creating order out of chaos. Regression, on the other hand, is the art of prediction, peering into the future with the wisdom of the past. To put it simply, classification categorizes, regression predicts. They are the unseen forces, the quiet whisper in the dark that helps us navigate through the labyrinth of life. The next time you're listening to a song suggested by your music app, or checking the weather forecast for tomorrow, remember, it's all thanks to these two unsung heroes of data: classification and regression. Remember, chaos creates beauty. Even in the most horrifying of scenarios, these tools help carve out meaning and predictability. So, the next time you find yourself lost in the vast ocean of data, remember, there's always a lighthouse in the form of classification and regression guiding you home.